Hey everybody. This is a mess. Anyway, got my little bag of kryptonite back here. Yep, got this up in Metropolis. But anyway, rock candy kryptonite. I am getting ready for the upcoming live stream. Let me see if my sound's working. Hope it's working. Let's see. That's why I'm starting up early so I can make sure which. Okay. Okay, let's see if this thing's got me some sound. Okay, sounds working. Good. Have to use the headphones already. Let's see if this thing's got me some sound. If I don't use the headphones, sounds working. Good. Have to use the headphones already. Audio loop, which causes a lot of problems. Anyway, I've got C-SPAN queued up, and let's see if I can get this. Anyway, and we can take a look at what Biden's going to say in his address to the nation. And hopefully it'll be something interesting. We'll see. Let me see. I got my custom here. Got C-SPAN pulled up. We're waiting on it to go live in about 5 minutes. You can see my setup behind me here. I've been working on that a little bit. I got my green lanterns up in the corner here. Let me set it up. See better. Got my green lanterns. Got my villains here. I got the zombie Superman, zombie Batman, zombie Firestorm, the Joker who laughs, infected Shazam, Black Adam, and Frost Giant. He's there. Got some villains down here. We got Zod, Darkseid, Ultraman, Bizarro, Vampire Superman, a bunch of little Lex Luthors. I forgot his name. He's one of the villains for the Flash. Some Lex Luthors, Killer Croc, Man Bat, and an evil version of the Flash. I can't remember. I think they called him Speed Trap or something like that. And then I got some heroes on the other side, and then all my Supermen up there. You can see Superboy Prime, the Eradicator, Jonathan Kent, Henry Cavill Superman there in the black, and a whole bunch of variants of Superman. And my autograph photo from Nod. I absolutely am tickled I was able to get that. He was cool. I liked talking to him. He was very fun at the Superman convention we went to, the 50th anniversary of Superman, and he was quite knowledgeable. I was kind of surprised, to be honest. I was not thinking he would have that much insight on what he of the character. He's apparently kept up with the character over the years, which is very interesting. We got 3 more minutes for me to ramble. I have seen some polls where Kamala Harris is apparently pulling ahead of Trump already in the 2024 election. Some of the polls after her announcement. So, that's a good thing, I suppose. But we'll see if she can hold it or she can improve it. Hopefully, she can increase that. That would be good. I've not been able to record from my Jeep here lately because I had an accident with it and the back window was busted out. So I can't use it for work. So I've been riding in my truck, my dad's truck that I inherited after he passed away. And I do have some dash cam footage from that, so I'll probably put that up. It's been harder to run than that vehicle. It's not as fuel efficient, so I can't do as much with it. And with my arm being in the condition it's in, some days I just can't work. Today, the humidity or whatever the weather was, my arm was horrible. Felt like spiders were crawling through the inside of the flesh of my forearm. Not pleasant. The nerve damage I have from where I broke my arm was my right arm. This one was not fun. I don't recommend it. Anyway, we got another minute and 30 seconds, according to C-SPAN here. I really want to address what Joe says. I'm hoping I can't. Let me just test see make the sound check make sure the sound's working, and open this in a new tab just so we can check our sound. Let me see. I don't want to get a copyright thing on this, but I just want to do it for a second for the sound, make sure it's coming through so we can hear Joe when he's talking. I just want to do it for a second for the sound, make sure it's coming through so we can hear Joe when he's talking. I just want to do it for a second for the sound, make sure it's coming through so we can hear Joe when he's talking. Nope, apparently cannot hear it. Okay, I'm going to do something with that. Jeez. Okay, that's going to be bad. Apparently cannot hear it. Okay, I'm going to do something with that. Jeez. Okay, that's going to be bad. Okay, I can hear it, but apparently you can't. Okay, let's see. Let me check my settings. Okay, audio. Apparently you can't. Okay, let's see. Let me check my settings. Oh, background noise. Okay, it's going. Oh, background noise. That's the mic. Virtual background. I don't need that. Recording. Hotkeys. No layout. That's the mic. Virtual background. Let me see. Recording. Hotkeys. No layout. Okay. Did that work? No. Now you can't hear me either. Okay. Did that work? No. Now you can't hear me either. Okay. Did that work? No. Now you can't hear me either. Okay. That work? No. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the microphone. Let me see if I take off the headphones. That might fix it. Let's see. Since I'm not supporting this particular. Let's see what. Which one's it got? Okay. Okay, the cat is here. This sacred space, surrounded by portraits. Okay, there he is. Thomas Jefferson wrote the immortal words that guide this nation. George Washington showed us presidents are not. Pixie, come on. Implored us to reject malice. Franklin Roosevelt inspired us to reject fear. I review this office. I love my country more. It's been the honor of my life to serve as your president. The defense of democracy, which is at stake, is more important Okay, we can hear him. Let's see what he has to say.
Perfecting our union. It's not about me. It's about you, your families, your futures. It's about we, the people. We can never forget that. And I never have.
It's about me and Pixie.
I've made it clear.
Right, Pixie?
I believe America is at an inflection point. One of those rare moments in history when the decisions we make now determine our fate of our nation and the world for decades to come. America's going to have to choose.
Hey, now, no biting.
Between moving forward or backward. Between hope and hate. Between unity and division. We have to decide, do we still believe in honesty, decency, respect, freedom, justice, and
that is a good question. Do we still believe in these things?
In this moment, we can see those we disagree with not as enemies, but as fellow Americans. Can we do that? Does character
it won't be easy.
Life still matter? I believe I know the answer to these questions because I know you, the American people, and I know this: we are a great nation because we are good people.
Calm down, Pix.
I promise
really?
to always level with you, to tell you the truth. The truth. The sacred cause of this country is larger than any one of us.
Yeah, I know. I know.
That cause cherishes so much. The cause of American democracy.
Any way to treat somebody.
Must unite to protect you. In recent weeks, it's become clear to me I need to unite my party in this critical endeavor. I believe my record as president, my leadership in the world.
He has a good record as the president. He's done a lot.
America's future.
I don't need these since I'm can't get more crap.
Can come in the way of saving our democracy. That includes personal ambition. So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation. It's the best way to unite our nation. You know, there is a time and a place for long years of experience in public life. There's also a time and a place for new voices. Fresh voices. Yes, younger voices.
Yeah, it's about time they passed it on to us Gen X people. I swear.
For the next 6 months, I'll be focused on doing my job as president. That means I'll continue to lower costs for hardworking families, grow our economy. I'll keep defending our personal freedoms and our civil rights, from the right to vote to the right to choose. I'll keep calling out hate and extremism. Make it clear there's no place in America for political violence, or any violence ever, period. I'm going to keep speaking out to protect our kids from gun violence. Our planet from climate crisis is the existential threat.
Yeah, we do have a problem with gun violence. We got to do something about that.
For my cancer moonshot, so we can end cancer as we know it, because we can do it.
Yeah, we could. They let us.
Supreme Court reform.
I mean, you can't end all cancer, but you can treat a lot of it.
Supreme Court reform. You know,
yeah, you should have done that first 2 years. Hopefully, we can get that done the next person coming in.
Secure and the leader of the free world.
Because the Supreme Court is out of control.
This century, to report to the American people that the United States is not at war anywhere in the world.
Yeah, we're not officially in war with anywhere. After, what, 20 years?
Ukraine, doing more damage. We'll keep NATO stronger, and I'll make it more powerful and more united than any time in all of our history. I'll keep doing the same for our allies in the Pacific. You know, when I came to office,
yeah, that would be my wife's family in the Philippines. They need help badly.
That's not the case anymore. And I'm going to keep working to end the war in Gaza, bring home all the hostages, and bring peace and security to the Middle East and end this war. We're also working around the clock to bring home Americans being unjustly detained all around the world. You know, we've come so far since my inauguration. On that day, I told you as I stood in that winter, we were stood in a winter of peril and a winter of possibilities. Peril and possibilities. We're in the grip of the war. We were in the grip of the worst a century. The worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. The worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. We came together as Americans. We got through it. We emerged stronger, more prosperous, and more secure. Today we have the strongest.
He did do a good job getting us through the pandemic. I mean, you can not like him for a lot of different things, but he did manage to do that.
Continues to come down. The racial wealth gap is the lowest it's been in 20 years.
That's good.
We're literally rebuilding our entire nation, urban, suburban, rural, tribal communities. Manufacturing has come back to America.
Oh yeah, the numbers show that.
In chips and science and innovation. We finally beat Big Pharma after all these years to lower the cost of prescription drugs for seniors.
Only a few. I mean, it's a start, but it's not the victory that you're really kind of pushing there. We need more, a lot more.
I signed one of the most significant laws helping millions of veterans and their families who were exposed to toxic materials.
Yeah, he did that, but that was personal. That was he was always going to do that one. Which it's good that he did it. I mean, those families deserve the help they got.
Today, violent crime rate is at a 15-year low.
Oh yeah, the crime rate is down.
Border crossings are lower today than when the previous administration left office.
Yeah,
I've kept my commitment.
That's a number. Those are the numbers.
Black woman to the Supreme Court of the United States of America. I also kept my commitment.
I'm glad he did.
Looks like America. Be a president for all Americans.
We need more people that aren't Catholic on the Supreme Court. How about that?
4 years ago.
I mean, nothing wrong with Catholics, but we seem to have a imbalance
The very nature of who we are
with what we have on the Supreme Court currently.
That's still the case. America's an idea. An idea is stronger than any army, bigger than any ocean, more powerful than any dictator or tyrant. It's the most powerful idea in the history of the world. That idea is that we hold these truths to be self-evident. We're all created equal. Endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights: life, liberty, pursuit of happiness.
And if we can get it,
lived up to this sacred idea, but we've never walked away from it either. And I do not believe the American people will walk away from it now.
no, probably not. There's be a few people that'll have a problem, but for the most part, I don't think it's going to be a big issue.
I made my choice. I made my views known. I'd like to thank our great Vice President Kamala Harris. She's experienced, she's tough, she's capable. She's been an incredible partner to me and a leader for our country. Now the choice is up to you, the American people.
I do like they've actually unleashed her. Before they've had her suppressed.
Hanging on my wall here in the Oval Office, alongside the bust of Dr. King and Rosa Parks and Cesar Chavez. When Ben Franklin was asked, as he emerged from the convention going on,
Yeah, he sat down
the
again.
founders have given America a monarchy, a republic. Franklin's response was, a republic, if you can keep it. A republic, if you can keep it. Whether we keep our republic is now in your hands.
Yeah, it's starting to kick in.
Of my life.
That's sad.
For over 50 years. No one else
He might be able to make it to the end of the term. I hope so.
From
But
modest beginnings in Scranton, Pennsylvania, Claremont,
I'm not 100% sure he
one day
can.
sit behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office as President of the United States. Here I am. That's what's so special about America. We're a nation of promise and possibilities, of dreamers and doers.
He's had a rough life. If anybody looked at his biography, dang, the stuff this man's been through is wow.
So many others have been blessed many times in return with the love and support of the American people. I hope you have some idea how grateful I am to all of you. The great thing about America is here, kings and dictators do not rule, the people do. History is in your hands. The power is in your hands. The idea of America lies in your hands.
Okay. Excuse me.
Faith. Keep the faith. And remember who we are. We're the United States of America. And there's simply nothing beyond our capacity. We do it together. So let's act together. Preserve our democracy. God bless you all. May God protect our troops. Thank you.
That was President Biden speaking for the first time about his decision to not seek re-election. Here on C-SPAN, we're going to move on with other.
Okay. Wow. He kept it nice and short. Say about 15 minutes, give or take. Yeah. Uh, he is struggling, and it is good that he is stepping away from running for re-election. I do think it's going to be good for Kamala to step in. Let me switch. There's no point in having that screen up at this point. Uh, he did struggle towards the end. I do think that he is doing a pretty decent job. Well, he was definitely struggling at the end. He was starting to have some issues, but he made it through. Only had like two parts where there were some things going on, obviously. Uh, Sad end for a man who has devoted so much to his life. And mm, hate to see it. Hate to see it. But he's making the right decision here. Uh, and you can tell by the way that the Republicans are freaking out. I mean, they are completely freaking out here. Um, hmm. Wow, it is wild. Uh, let's see. I don't know. He he did the right thing here. He really did. He stepped away. I seen some of the stuff with Kamala. There's one crazy person uh, that is. He called her a Jezebel. Like, really, Jezebel? And I'm not even sure the Generation Z people even know who that is. To be honest, heck, I'm not even sure millennials know. To be quite frank with you, uh, and I don't see the connection with Jezebel. By the way, Jezebel was actually rather smart. She wasn't stupid. Try to make her out to be a whore, but did she really have a choice about what she was doing? I mean, it didn't really. The way the story laid out, I don't know that she was actually given a choice, but that's either here or there. Uh, but the fact that they're going after Kamala Harris on such stupid things, and they don't go after anything on policy. They don't talk about policy at all. I mean, they really just stay away from it. They mostly attack her on personal stuff, try to say something about some guy she dated years ago. So what? They try to say, oh, she had an affair. No, she didn't have an affair. She was single. He was having the affair with her, but she wasn't having an affair. She was a part of an affair, but she wasn't the one having the affair. She was single and he was married. And I don't know the dynamics of that. Not really my business. Don't care. It didn't really have any effect on, well, the only people that affected was him and his wife. They're divorced, my understanding, but that's not really on her. He chose to fool around. I mean, he could have been faithful to his wife, or we don't know the dynamics. Maybe the wife didn't care. We don't really don't know what the deal was. Uh, but anyway, they want to focus on that for some stupid reason, not the fact that she has been a extremely successful career. I personally think she's a bit strict, but I do not have any concern about that woman being uh, too shy to go after. Uh, I just realized my name's misspelled. Oops, I gotta fix that. Oh boy. Let me get to my thing. How did I do that? I could have swore I had that spelled right. It's been a while since I fooled with this. Banners. It's a banner. The comments. I'll have to work on it. Display names. Yeah, I'm gonna have. How did that get misspelled? Anyway, I'll work on that for my next stream. God, I just now realized that. How long have I had that misspelled? Do I have a thing here where I can even get into change it? I don't think I can do it while I'm streaming. And the kitty is back. There she is. Oh my God! Don't put your butt in people's faces. Yeah, I can't do a thing about it while I'm live. And this is Pixie, by the way. Say hello, Pixie. Don't show your ass to people, Pixie. That's rude. Really, Pixie? Yeah. Yeah, I play with my cat. Get over it. Come up here. Up here. Up. Oh, she's 8 years old. We don't have any clue what breed she is because we got her from the pound, from the animal shelter. She's a rescue. We've had her for 8 years. We got her as a baby. She's wanting pet in a certain way. She's very particular. Ain't you, pigs? Yeah. But I guess that's all we can say about Biden's pretty much farewell address from the look of it. He might do one more, I would assume, eventually, but that'll be the end of him, I think. I don't think he's going to do much more after this. It's sad, but that's the way things go. I'm trying to milk this for about 30 minutes, so. Oh, pigs. You good kitty. I'll have to go ahead and add some hashtags and stuff in here. I might put in cat. Cat watches presidential address. That might get some views. Yes. Calm down. Oh, anybody know how to get a kitty to not want to lay on your keyboard? Asking for a friend. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think this will be it for, I got as close to 30 minutes as I can probably stretch this out. Oh. She is trying to knock my thing off here. But I guess that's all we can say about Biden's pretty much farewell address from the look of it. He might do one more, I would assume, eventually, but yeah, that'll be the end of him, I think. Now she's trying to knock my mouse off. Do much more after this. It's sad. Ergonomic mouse. It's the way things go. Arms messed up. I'm trying to milk this for about 30 minutes, so. I am so embarrassed about my name being misspelled. That's extremely embarrassing. I will have to fix that. Anyway, I'll have to go ahead and add some hashtags and stuff in here. I might put in cat. Cat watches presidential address. Yeah. That might get some views. Yes. I got the kitty here. And we're almost to 30 minutes. You may have noticed I have the Red Lantern leader up here as well. He's like right there. Thanks for watching. I forgot to point him out. My bad. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate everybody that's watching it and going along with me. So here's my outro, and let's see.
Ooh, then I'm good. Let's go. Oh, got my drawers.
Fitness